A man is being brutally tortured deep in the jungle. His entire body is covered in mud, with bloodthirsty leeches clinging to his skin. He's dragged out of the pit like a worthless animal. The guards haul him into a dark room where an even crueler punishment awaits. Inside, he's strapped to a wooden board. His body convulses as electric shocks tear through him. Watching coldly is Podovsky, a ruthless Soviet officer, with Lieutenant Taychenko at his side as interpreter. They're trying to turn him into a propaganda tool, forcing him to radio his base and falsely claim there are no POWs left. But he doesn't break, so they shift to psychological warfare. A soldier steps forward with a red-hot iron knife. He presses it directly against the man's cheek. The smell of burnt flesh fills the air, but the man stays silent. That man is John Rambo, a former Green Beret who survived the Vietnam War. And now, he's been betrayed once again. While serving time in military prison, the government came calling. Washington suspects that American soldiers may still be held captive in the Vietnamese jungle. But they can't go public. The US government refuses to admit its mistakes. So they need someone like Rambo, stealthy, silent, able to get in, gather proof, and get out. A mission that sounds noble, but behind it hides a calculated betrayal. And so, once more, Rambo is thrown back into the war he never escaped. When he finds a live POW and tries to extract him, his superiors abandon him without warning. Once again, Rambo is left behind, a pawn, a scapegoat. During the interrogation, just as it seems Rambo might be broken, someone appears. POW, the mysterious woman who guided him earlier, silently infiltrates the camp. As Rambo is being forced to read the fake message over the radio, he spots her behind the guards. She gives a signal. Rambo grips the microphone and growls.
I'm coming to get you.
Give us your position and we'll come to pick you up.
Then he strikes, taking down the guard in a blur. He begins a daring escape. POW provides cover fire, and together they flee into the jungle. That night, hiding beneath the canopy, they find a brief moment of peace. Rambo and POW share a kiss, a fragile spark of love born in the chaos of war. But it doesn't last. An enemy squad ambushes them. POW is shot and falls to the ground. Rambo unleashes hell. He guns down the entire squad in a rage. Holding POW in his arms, he watches as she gives him one final look and slips away. That pain turns Rambo into a nightmare for his enemies. Wearing her necklace around his neck, he launches a one-man vengeance mission with no mercy. Deep in the jungle, Rambo hunts down enemy patrols one by one. Each kill, a silent farewell to POW. He lures one squad into a field soaked in gasoline. As they search blindly, Rambo lights the match. The jungle explodes in fire, a storm of fury devouring them whole. But he's not done. He rigs an arrow into a munitions stockpile and triggers a chain reaction. Explosions erupt like thunder from the earth. The enemy, desperate, sends in a helicopter. They bomb the area near the falls, thinking they've got him. But Rambo dives into the river just in time. As the soldiers approach to confirm the kill, Rambo bursts out of the water, climbs aboard their chopper, and takes it over in a brutal aerial fight. Now, in control, Rambo flies back to the prison camp, mowing down the remaining guards and rescuing every last prisoner. But just when it seems over, the final enemy appears. From the distance, a heavily armed Soviet helicopter enters the sky. Podovsky, the man who tortured him, is back. Missiles rain down. Rambo swerves through mountain passes, dodging explosions, shielding the prisoners on board. His helicopter is hit, crashing into the river below. Podovsky swoops in to finish the job. But in that exact moment, boom, Rambo fires a rocket straight into the Soviet's cockpit, blowing him to pieces. At last, Rambo brings the prisoners home. His helicopter lands at the American military base, a slap in the face to everyone who betrayed him. He grabs an M60 storms into the command center and shreds the communication equipment into sparks. Murdoch, the man who gave the order to leave him behind, stands frozen in fear as Rambo slams him against the desk. But Rambo doesn't kill him. He just leaves a message. Then he walks away, leaving behind a warning for any system foolish enough to betray a soldier like him.